is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Okay, this is part 4 of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered on PlayStation 5. So I'm continuing where I left off. I'm going to do the remaining bandit camps. I've done 4 of them. There are 2 to go. That is the 6th one I'm going to do. But the 5th one, which I'm going to do, which is pretty tough, is there. So we've got a little way to travel. So let's fast travel now. So after I've done those 2, today I'm planning to do the Nora Revenge main mission, you know, to search for Sona, and then I'm going to do the errand sort of main mission. At least that's the plan. So I'm playing ultra hard on New Game Plus. That's a little blizzard there. Oh, I say blizzard, more like it's a snowstorm. Fair way to travel, hence good idea to get a mount. Saves quite a lot of time. Excuse me. It's up in the air as to which of these final 2 bandit camps is the hardest. This 5th one, which I'm about to, is pretty tough. It's got to be said. And there's no Neil to help us with this one.
Calm.
I haven't got much health, so be careful. I think we'll get that checkpoint actually. So we need to go to the other side.
Off I go.
Okay, so the bandit camp is just ahead. It's very big, this one. There are lots of enemies, and it'd be nice if I could actually get through one without the enemies raising an alert. Raising the alert to call for backup. Oh, do you? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Regarding frontiers. Right, so that's... Let's be very subtle about this. And just, you certainly do, and he's going to go and inspect that person. Took out one of the heavily armed soldiers as well.
Someone's out there.
Oh well.
Gonna destroy you.
Just trying to lose line of sight. One sec, I'll be right back. Back now. Sorry, it's just front door.
Now we do it the hard way. That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Here!
I'm using this again.
Keep looking.
Right, so I'm going to break up the tripcaster. Right. So you've got 1, 2 there, and you've got those kind of 4, 5 grouped together.
this off. I will.
It's a good hit.
This one.
So hopefully I just have to take out those 5 and then we'll be done.
Looky who can climb. She's taking the hike. Wanna play?
You're not going to play anymore, that's for sure.
Sending you something.
Neither is that one, so it's just those 2 left. Just that one left. So before we do that, we're going to get those supplies. Let's go finish this.
On the move.
I need more wire, I've got so little wire.
Without a trick.
Done. Done and done.
My sister's dead, and her killers still roam free. Oh, Mother, help us find them.
This is our home now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. No weapons worth buying. Just get rid of the green ones, don't need those. Don't need the purple ones, I've got so many. Anyway, right, so we want to go and do the final bandit camp, which is here. We've got a little way to travel to it. So let's do it.
Getting battered by this wind.
Come out. Off you go. It's not far. Let's take that checkpoint, I think. One sec. Right, so here we are. Now this camp is very, very big. So again, it's difficult to know where to start.
Got a bad feeling.
There's people in those cages. Still sniffing around.
Idiot!
You will be soon as well.
Sun's gonna shine right through you, Al. Over here!
Yeah, they've called for backup. Yeah, not surprising really, considering the noise I made.
Where'd you go, chump?
Calling me a chump? You're the chump. Oh, damn, you moved too quickly. Perhaps I'm the chump.
Let's see how much of a mess.
At least I'll get some health potions, that's good.
She's taking the high ground.
Healing supplies. Lucky.
One, two, three, four, about 5, I reckon.
Don't move, I gotta aim. Oh! Oh! Hate this weapon! I missed! This
Time to rain down some pain.
Okay, we're nearly done with the final bandit camp.
I need this.
We have, oh, that was good. That was very good. So health potions.
up there, got us a climber.
And done. Right, I'm going to find the little. There's always like a supply for boxes, crates, whatever you call them. There's always 4 in each bandit camp. Always worth getting because of the valuables they've got.
I'd have to ditch something.
Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to talk to Neil. Now, in the first part of my playthrough, I chose not to kill him. Perhaps I will in this time. But I don't really want to kill Neil. I have to admit.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Right, let's meet Neil for the final. Is it an errand?
Hup. Nil, I did wonder on my way here, well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Neil in the final battle, but apparently he does appear there.
I can't spare the weight.
Anyway, we've done all the bandit camps.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the Lord Chief. Lots of machines. All controlled. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenore managed to take down a crowd, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. That old boa seal. The war chief stopped here. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Well,
Over
they're
here,
still
it's
surprised.
her! Get out of the way and find cover! Got him over here! Use it! Blast! Gone!
Get around them! An easy shot! Full already.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother...
We did what must be done.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Aloy, thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
Now, if I recall correctly, there is... it's a corrupted zone. I don't really want to get involved. Let's try and sneak past. Good luck with that. I knew my health was low, but I didn't realise it was that low. Oops, yeah, I didn't want to get involved with that. Let's go past it. Oopsie doopsie.
child's play.
Oh, that's it, over there. I knew there was some sawtooths. If I could override one and get it to destroy the other one, that'd be good. So I need to get some trophies for that Hunter's Lodge thing. Nowhere to hide though, that makes it difficult. That's why I wanted to override one, you see, because there's two of them. I don't know why I'm wasting my time fighting them, I just need to go to that campfire.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
Time to fight!
Just stay out of the way for now.
For you. Shadow King. Picking my target now. For all mother. All mother, guide my hand.
That little machine there, something. If they sort of activate it, they call for help, call for backup. They must have called for backup because I can't deactivate that. Anyway, it's done.
All mother be praised. Victory.
So they woke up.
Let's take her down. Trade on your target. So close. Signifiers a death trap. For the Nora.
Sabotage the alarm this time, so no backup.
Move it. May my aim be true.
Done.
Never count
Let's go to the final camp.
out. What a relief.
keep that for later.
Drinking and fighting. Now, I serve the shadow.
Eyes on me, brothers.
Here we go.
Well, here comes the backup.
You can't evade the shadow.
Sell some stuff. Disassemble some stuff, I mean.
Can't afford any more losses. Fight! You fast! Losses. Fight! Oh, mother, no fucking ground. Faithful braves, aim true! Finish this! Steady. Get ready for the shadow.
Ready for this?
At last!
Okay.
Can't be too prepared.
Justice is worth damnation. May All Mother forgive.
Oh, very nice.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring of metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough. Up you go.
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
We have a problem!
Take them on the right? Huh, I'll take them all.
Be prepared.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
I've never managed to sneak to the blaze without setting off an alarm. It's just too... There's too many enemies.
Wait, who went down?
Move along now. Just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it. I'm spotted. I need to get to that blaze fast.
Always the same.
Quit moving!
I should be able to get the blaze from here.
That door is above us!
Nothing but
Now while they're fighting the eclipse, I need to take care of our big friend here. I'm gonna blow that underneath bit as well. Come on. Wasted that. He hasn't got much life left in him now, that's for sure. Done. Down. He's quite nice. There shouldn't be that many eclipses left now. There's a few, to be fair.
Watch your head!
No! I see him! One way out of this. Fight! Getting picked
We're under fire! Scatter!
Nice one, Vol.
All Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see you, that's all. I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
You're a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
My daughter's made friends with some Oseram girls from down the road, filling her head with dangerous nonsense.
It's so insane how much more expensive outfits everything is in Ultra Hard. It's just too expensive.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it though.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what
Tis an awesome game.
Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought it... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Right, so as I said at the start of this part of the playthrough, I finished the last two bandit camps. I completed the Revenge of the Nora main mission, and now I'm going to do the main mission for Erend. I'm playing on New Game Plus Ultra Hard.
No, they broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Smears.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Let's let Aaron catch up a little bit. I love this game. I've played it many times. Obviously not the remastered version. It's only my second playthrough of it, but it's my first ever playthrough of Ultra Hard mode. It is pretty good.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
When you get the New Game Plus mode, because you've already got so many resources, you're forever selling, having to disassemble stuff to make room for new stuff. A lot of stuff I just won't get rid of because I know I might need it for upgrades later. A lot of stuff you can't, Echo Shell, Metal Vessel, Chill Water, those you can't get rid of it. You need to stockpile as much as you can for your weapons. So it's a lot of tinkering, throwing stuff away, or just disassembling stuff.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
We got company.
We're dead too if you don't fight! Sit down!
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines.
Trying to climb up straight away and get ready to use the tear blaster to take off the Ravager's cannon. Like that. And they won't jump up here, I hope. Some of the animals' behaviour in the Remastered version seems slightly different in that sometimes when there's like a certain mission takes place in like a little arena or something, sometimes the animal never climb out of the arena in the original version. They now climb out of it, so it makes it a bit different. Oh, that's a nice hit by Errand.
You made a...
There's one of the cannons there.
Try me now.
I don't know why they've gone all the way over there.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
There's the trophy for hunting the Ravager. And there's a second Ravager trophy I need, if I can find the remains of the second Ravager. Must be here somewhere. Where did I take down the second Ravager? Was it round here? Oh, it's not a big deal if I can't find it. Bit odd though. There's the second Ravager. They moved from where we defeated them. I need to get 3 Sawtooth, 1 Stalker.
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. What are those leather straps? There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Nearly made it to level 56.
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Right, so we need to go back to the sun. Well, we're going to meet the Sun King for the first time. Let's go back to Meridian. I'm going to go to the mystery box one. Mystery box merchant. It's quite a good place. If you're struggling to find skins and bones for certain animals, the mystery box gives you random. Some of the mystery boxes give you like random bones and skins for animals, so it's worth visiting this merchant.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
So there we are, level 56. Doesn't hurt to start my blue-green collection. I mean, I don't know, unless I had none left, none of the blue gleams from the previous playthrough carried over. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell all my animal bits. Apart from the ones in the frozen mod. I just need to make some room. Can we keep the goat bone? Right, let's go meet the king.
Check out these wares.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
His father may have been a butcher.
Everyone needs a...
Come, let's talk it over.
That's it.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. and I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram, but I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Errand if you have further questions.
Well, we have a long way to travel now. I don't think we should hang around. We need to get out of there now. A corrupted rock breaker. Yeah, that's not something I want to fight particularly. Not right now, anyway. So we need to head in that direction, so we're going the wrong way. Let's go around here. this just random Eclipse troops.
I've been
Got a live one.
Well, probably not Eclipse troops, but enemies nonetheless. Let's go this way. Let's try again, shall we? There he is. There's a scrapper doing that. I'm still getting there, bit by bit.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Right, eh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sunbelt.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Durbal's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Right, I got a decent wolf finally coming up. We need to go up there. It's the quick way. It's a pretty bumpy area, that's why it's taken a little while for the mount to appear, but it's there.
spotted me.
Oh, you better not to just stand there. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Yeah, safe now. So lots of enemies to take down, lots of Duval's men.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Right, so now, yeah, it's a shame the mount that I took with me seems to be gone. But anyway, no big deal. So there's a few animals which are locked down, tied down. We can untie them by attacking them. Ideally, we would, use them to fight for us. But you can see there's some enemies there. So first thing we do, let's take that guy down.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Let's see how they like this! Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Now, I love you can't take control of him straight away, but you had to free him first. So what we're going to do, we're going to knock the cannon off and use the cannon. Now we're going to take control of him. I don't know how much life he's got left, but we can have that and the cannon. Use the cannon against the enemies. So let's do this. Now, of course, he hasn't got the cannon now, so he can't. He's not attacking, so come on, attack! May not have the cannon, but you could at least attack the enemies.
Here it comes. Come on, you bums, fight back!
Not many of the enemies are left now. 1, 2.
I see him. Asaram, don't back.
He's quite weak now. Now we have to continue upwards. Same kind of problem here, really. Now we've got to fight with someone with a very powerful weapon in a minute. So what we're going to do, I'm going to remove the Ravager cannon, just like I did with the last one. But this time, once I've done that, I'm not going to override this one. I'm going to kill it. Should be enough, I reckon. Or not. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to take the cannon, move it a little bit nearer the door we're going to go through. We're just going to leave the cannon.
It's almost too easy.
We'll leave it there.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Come on, then.
Now we're going to pick up the Ravager cannon and fight fire with fire.
Ursa must be in there. We
Like
have
that.
to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
That's interesting because you can't modify the spear yet. I mean, you can modify the spear later in the game, but you need to complete a side mission in the Frozen Wilds to do it. But it's whatever, for a reason, it won't let me modify it, so I'll probably just have to get the modification again. It's not a big deal, but still, I'm a bit surprised you can't. Anyway, let's look at the treasure we got.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Poor Erend. Poor Ursa. Wish we could take the cannons back with us. Right. Let's go back to the palace. Yeah, when this remastered version was released, I streamed a playthrough of very hard difficulty, and about 8-9 times the game just kept crashing, often when I was travelling to Meridian. Of course, when the game crashes, the game ends, and it ends the stream as well. But they patched it, and there's no more crashes, so I'm a lot happier now.
The Nora will survive. They always do.
And what I will do is I will stop on once we're stuck off on those one here.
This will be useful later.
Women rising in the ranks of the hunting. Could you spare a moment?
It's quite cool because we're now going to visit the Sun King at night time.
I work hard every day, sleep like a rock every night. We all have our place.
go this way.
My duty is to guard. I don't
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Well, I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Words to live by.
Now we have to go to the warehouse.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
It's a pretty awesome looking city, Meridian.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No, not right now.
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Oops.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share?
I like that you see the guards charging the other way. They're like, what on earth's happened?
What happened?
Stocked up on fire arrows, which I'm going to need in a little while.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Should be able to go down. There we go. Go down, then go up. Yeah, it's just oh, it did hit them. Right, on we go.
Need them soon enough.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Can't carry more.
There's King of Ob, just casually laying there.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
We'll equip the Tripcaster.
You can't invade the shadow.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Won't be long now.
Anyway, that's been taken care of.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Now, first thing to do, well, is to take some freeze to protect me against their attacks from the glint horde. This is going to be a tricky fight. Right, that's one down. Could have taken control of it and it could attack the other ones actually. It's not a tactic I normally do. take some more freeze resistance. Been ganged up on this, so it's best to move away.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
A good hit.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Actually, there isn't. This is all there is, thankfully. I think about 5 in total.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
That's the attitude that really caused all humanity to be wiped out in the first place.
Never do the work if you get a machine to do it for you!
Come on, down you go. Stubborn, pain in the backside. Right, we got one left. I think, or maybe you haven't. No, they're all down. So we must have used this opportunity to get sort of... Let's see what we can get. This will do, this will do.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Now it gives you the option here to talk to Derval, to go back into Meridian to one of the prisons. You can't even engage in dialogue with him. He just says something like 1 or 2 sentences and that's it. So there's absolutely no point. And I don't believe you get any extra XP for speaking to Derval, so I just don't bother.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Okay, so we're going to talk to Erend, and then that's it.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
The sun shall fall. And that will do for this part of the playthrough. I could even go and do the Frozen Wilds, but I think I'll continue with the main story, and we can blitz through a lot of that, I think, next playthrough. I don't think I'll fuss about doing all the side missions to get everyone else to join in the final battle, because it kind of helps, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll continue next time with the mission at Maker's End. In fact, what I will do, I'll fast travel to this campsite I got near, because I was originally going to go to Maker's End, found a camp to clear.
They're angry.
Oh, they are angry. Found this bandit camp here, and then I decided to go and do all the other bandit camps. See, normally these are pretty harmless, these animals, but because it's ultra hard, you can see they're much more aggressive, much faster. We go to... Let's go to there. Oh, we can fast travel there. Well, even better, even nearer. Anyway, that's the end of this part of this playthrough. It's been a stream for about 2.5 hours. The next time I play this will probably be on Saturday. I'll see. Yeah, this is an amazing game, and bye for now.
I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
Tired of being tired. What's it saying? My playtime is. I mean, this includes my original playthrough as well on very hard mode. It's now at 40 hours. It's not bad at all. Right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.